We're here with Amy Conley, Auto Artisans. You've heard about the truck raffle that's happening to benefit the United Way. And Amy, tell us about this truck raffle.
We are so excited to be partnering with Auto Artisans on this fabulous vehicle. It looks beautiful. You can see it behind me. You can see it at Auto Artisans on Green Bay Road in Sturgeon Bay. And over the next 4 weeks, this vehicle is going to be everywhere in Door County. We are hoping to raise over $50,000 off of this event. That money goes towards our annual campaign, which you all know is crucially important to raise those dollars for our community. So you can find out more by visiting UnitedWayDC.com, stopping by the United Way office, stopping by Auto Artisans, or watch us on social media to find out where this truck's going to be.
Now, if you're wondering, we are here in front of Auto Artisans right now as we shoot this. It is being done right on
Green Bay Road,
and cars are going by. It's easy to find. I'm going to kind of swing you around here like this because there's the truck. And if you want to stop in at any point in time, go to the United Way office or...
Yes. Auto Artisans, 120 Green Bay Road. You should be able to find Jason, who's on this video. He can answer any questions about the truck and sell you those tickets, $50 each.
Now, I'm going to ask you this question. What's your favorite part of this truck?
It's pretty.
It is. This has more nostalgia than I really thought I'd get into it. I did. I said, you know, I like it. It looks cool. Now I'm seeing it in person, and man, this brings back some memories.
It does. 1986, I was a freshman in high school, so you all can just imagine the memories that a vehicle from 1986 is going to bring back.
I looked at it, I went, yeah, I'm even hoping I win. So $50 a ticket. Plenty of tickets still remain as we're shooting this. Now, we want these to go quick, but there's only, it says it right here on the banner, only 2,500 tickets total.
Total, that's right. So we're doing the drawing July 17th, but if we sell all those tickets by June 30th, sorry, you can't wait till July 17th to buy them. At 6 p.m. is that drawing. 5 p.m. we'll be doing a cookout in the parking lot here to raise more funds for United Way and celebrate the winner of the truck.
Now it's time for us to talk to Jason Mako about the important part of the truck. Jason.
Hello.
Owner of Auto Artisans.
Yes.
First, tell us about what you did. We're just going to zoom in here on this. This is the important stuff. Tell us about what the upgrades were to the engine of this truck.
Well, this truck originally came with a 6.2 diesel, which is not a very high demand or even something that anybody wants anymore. A very, very uneconomical engine. We pulled that out and we converted it to gas. We put a brand new 383 stroker Chevy small block engine in it. It has about 400 horsepower, and everything that goes with it is brand new. We have a Holley Sniper fuel injection, which, as you can see, it looks like a carbureted engine to give it that classic look, but it is fully fuel injected. We have headers, dual exhaust, new aluminum radiator. The air conditioning has all been refurbished. Everything's brand new there. We kept the Hydro Boost brakes, which is really nice because the Hydro Boost gives it a lot more reliability and braking power.
So is this still diesel?
It is not. It's a gas motor now.
So it went from diesel to gas.
Yes.
And you're talking about this Holley Sniper. What is it? What is that? Talk to me like I'm...
It's a
like I know nothing about cars, which...
Holley Sniper is a fuel injection system that looks like a carburetor. However, all the electronical components of a fuel injection system is contained inside this throttle body that looks like a carburetor. It's a new hot and upcoming item that is on the market that a lot of classic car owners are going to make their cars more reliable.
And that also means it's going to make it go a little faster?
It adds a little bit of power and throttle response, better fuel economy, and all-around reliability.
So you took a diesel, made it gas, more reliable.
Correct.
And now we're going to let's go around. Now we're raffling this off for the United Way. Let's go around and show us what else you did on the inside, because this is a beautiful, beautiful car. We're gonna walk around here.
Well, keep in mind, this week we're finishing up a couple of items on this truck still that we're waiting for to be delivered today.
Okay.
But we have
This vintage look, this vintage.
yeah, it's a very restored interior. A couple of things we're still waiting on is a new instrument cluster bezel, new door handle bezels, new armrests, but the majority of it is all in. It's got a new headliner, new side panels, new upholstery, new carpeting, new dash pad. The electronics were all gone through and replaced and refurbished as needed. There's going to be right now it holds the original radio that does not work just to fill the hole, but we're putting.
Well, you got to fix that.
We're putting a retro auto sound radio in it, which it's a very vintage look. It looks like a stock radio, but it has all the modern amenities like Bluetooth, subwoofer outputs, things like that. Better sound quality, better amperage for outputs. So you can have a better sounding stereo system in a classic vehicle.
And that's great. And we've talked about this too. It does have power windows, which
yep, power windows, power locks. This truck came featured with it brand new. This was a Sierra Classic, which they come with all the bells and whistles. We just refurbished everything and made everything new and working properly the way it should.
And I'm just going to zoom in here real quick and that vintage look where back when the speed limit was 55. They highlighted that so we didn't get didn't go over that.
Right.
Anything else? Tell us anything else that we should know about this vehicle when we come out and buy these raffle tickets for $50.
Everything has been either replaced or refurbished. It's a frame off restoration, so the underside looks just as good as the top side.